All right, so let's begin our class. Just breath work first, warming up the joints, and then beginning our core work with Pilates, and a nice restorative class at the end with a guided meditation. Spread the arms and the legs out, close your eyes. And on this stormy, rainy afternoon, go inward and focus only on that breath. You can constrict the back of your throat, the pharynx, and on the exhale, it'll sound like an ocean wave. Very deep inhale for a count of 6. Hold at the top apex of the lung for 3 seconds, and then big exhale for a count of 6. So let us do a cycle of 5 at our own pace. One more deep breath. Inhale 6, hold 3, exhale 6. All right, now that we've connected with the breath, let's warm up our shoulder joint. So cross the right arm over the left, reach your fingertips to the ground, open, and then switch the left arm over the right, touch the fingertips to the ground. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold, fingertips holding the shoulder blades or scapula. Turn the head to the left. Come to the center. Turn the head to the right. Come to the center. Uncross, left hand over the right. Turn the head to the left. Come to the center. Turn the head to the right. Come to the center. Hands to the elbows. Draw the elbows over to the right. Inhale up. Exhale over to the left. Inhale up. Exhale over to the right. Now big circle all the way around. And let's go in the opposite direction. Cactus arms. So bend the elbows 90 degrees, tops of the hands on the mat. Now take the palms on the mat and tops of the hands on the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's warm up our hips. Butterfly. And we're going to close, bring the knees together, and then open the butterfly wings. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold. Bring the arms overhead. Now just stretching and warming up, but still you're going to have to use your core to come up. So you're going to feel this in the abdominals. So slowly holding both blocks, bring it up to the ceiling, and now roll up and place the blocks in front of you. Take a deep breath here, stretching in this butterfly. One more breath. And roll it down. One vertebra at a time until the cervical region and the head is on the bolster, and bring the blocks over the head. Okay, so now that you saw that, we're going to repeat this 5 more times. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, stretch and fold forward. One more breath. And roll it down. Four more. Inhale. Exhale, stretch and fold forward. 2 more breaths here. One more breath. And roll it down. Good. 3 more times. Roll it up. Stretch forward. 2 breaths here. And roll it down. Okay, make this one good. This is the last one. Take a deep breath, inhale, and come up. And now take the blocks apart. Place the hands on top of the blocks and stretch forward. Slide them forward. 4 breaths. 3 breaths. 2 breaths. 1 breath. Good. Okay, come up to sitting, straighten out the legs. Roll it down. And here's what we're going to do. We're just going to take 1 block. So put one to the side. Place this one horizontal, facing the ceiling. Roll it up. Turn to the left, let go of the block. Bring the block to the left side. Turn your head to the left hand and come back. Hold both hands on the block and come down. Now we come up. Let go of the block. Bring the block towards the back. Turn to the right. Turn the head to the right. Look at that right shoulder. Come back. All right, let's do 5 more. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, take the block away. And the bolster away, everything away. Let's stretch those hamstrings. Point the toe up, right foot up, flex, bring it down. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right, now point the toe and make big circles. You're going to activate the adductors as you draw this big circle around in the ceiling. Keep that core engaged. This is core work. I don't want your hips to float anywhere. Keep them square. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now flex the foot and raise your chest and head towards that right knee. Hands behind the right knee. And now hold, palms facing the ceiling. 3, 2, and 1. Interlace your fingers, stretch the arms overhead. All right, let's do the other side. Point the left toes up, flex the foot, and come down. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now point the toe and big circle. Counterclockwise. 5, 4. Keep the hips square. You're engaging the core. Navel to the spine. I should not be able to put my hands underneath my lower back. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex the foot, hands behind the left knee. Raise your chest and head to that left knee. Let go, palms facing the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Arms overhead. Stretch the belly muscles here, all the abdominal muscles, stretch it out. Good. All right. Moving right into our Pilates now. Go ahead and bend the knees, 90 degrees. Tabletop position. Check yourself, making sure that you cannot place your hand underneath that lower back. All right, so engage the pelvic floor in and up, navel to the spine. So my hands are stuck. I cannot place them underneath the lower back. Keep your knees at 90 degrees. Place your hands right adjacent to the thighs. Toe tap, bring the arms overhead and come back. So this is very easy, but you are going to feel it in the abdominal muscles. Here we go. 8, 7. The breath work is exhale, execute. So inhale to breath, exhale, execute, toes touch, arms overhead. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's do a shoulder bridge. So we stretch those abdominal muscles, scoop the shoulders underneath, take the hands to the lower back. Combining yoga and Pilates, integrated within the whole practice. 4 breaths here. And release. Good. Let's stretch. Happy baby. Grab the hands to the soles of the feet. Rock back and forth, left to right. Good. Take the hands right underneath the hips. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. You're going to bring the legs parallel to the ground. Point the toes up. Flex the feet down. Hover here, 2 inches off the mat. Point the toes up. Flex the feet down. Okay, here we go. 7, 6. Remember, navel to the spine. I don't want you to arch your back. That's how you hurt yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, 8 crossovers. 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, and shoulder bridge, stretching those hips, stretching the abdominal muscles, shoulder bridge. 4 breaths here. And come down. Another happy baby. Rock back and forth, left to right. Good. On to the next abdominal exercise. Notice how I'm integrating it with the yoga poses. So you get a little break and you get to stretch out those muscles after you've contracted them. All right, back to the abdominal contractions. Take the hands behind the head. You're going to lift up and take this left elbow to the right knee. Okay? So here we go. We're going to do 8 of these. Catch your breath here. Take 2 breaths before we start. 1 more deep breath. And let's begin. Inhale to breath. Exhale, execute, lift. Left elbow to the right knee. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Left foot over the right thigh. And here we go. Right elbow to the left knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Stretch the body, arms overhead, stretch the legs. 3 breaths here. All right, bending the knees. Take one of the blocks, place it between the thighs. Take the other block, horizontal, and you are going to lift the pelvis up. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hopefully you squeezed your inner thigh muscles against the block. Okay, now we do a single leg shoulder bridge. So we bend this left knee and left foot on the ground. We activate the left glutes, and then we switch. 8 on both sides. Okay, so first, catch your breath while I fix my hair. All right, here we go. Hands adjacent to your hips. Let's go. Actually, we'll just do 8, not 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten out the legs, roll it up. And now that we work those hamstrings and glutes, we're going to stretch them. So flex your toes, forward bend, 4 deep breaths. And come on up. All right, here's what we're doing next. We're going to do a tabletop, reverse tabletop. So take the hands behind you, fingers facing the hips, feet are flat. Come up, and we're going to lift the right leg up and then bring it down. Left leg up and then bring it down. People tend to bring their hips down. I want you to keep the hips straight up so that you're one big tabletop the entire time. So we'll just do 8. So 8, one side, 7, other, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's begin. Take a deep breath. Inhale to prep. Exhale, slowly lift up. Now maintain this position. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Straighten the legs, arms up, fold forward. 4 deep breaths. Roll it up. Good. Okay, now I'm going to take the blocks, place it in front of you. Get your breath first. Take 3 deep breaths before we do the next exercise. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And I want you to come up into a plank position. And the reason why I'm facing you instead of going in profile is so that you can see where my feet are going. You're going to step your left foot to the side of the left block. Place it down flat. See this? So you look like a lizard. Keep that back leg extended. And then come back and do the other side. Okay? So we're going to do 8 of them. Rotate your wrists. Get them nice and warmed up. Rotate in the opposite direction. And let's begin. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hopefully you kept your hips down the whole time. You don't want to bring those hips up. Come into a child's pose, open the knees out, leave toes together, slide forward, forehead to the ground, stretch those shoulders. 3 more breaths. Yeah, I'm gonna go profile now so you can see what I'm doing. You're gonna come into this position right here, which is still tabletop, but it's not a reverse tabletop. Don't bring your butt up, that's a downward dog. Keep the back flat. Okay, keep your knees bent, not straight, not too bent here. So right about beyond your hips, and keep the feet flat. Okay, here's what we're doing. You're gonna take left knee to left elbow, right knee to the right elbow. Step out, step out. Okay, so it'll be left knee in, right knee in, step out, come back, step out, come back, both sides. Okay, we repeat the process 8 times. A lot of core work involved, gotta hold yourself up, gotta also drop those hips. If you bring the hips too high, it defeats the purpose and you're not really engaging the appropriate muscles. All right, let's go into this tabletop. Spread the knees and feet out, about shoulder width, hip width. Okay, you ready? So you're gonna bring the left knee in, the right knee in, step out, come back, step out, come back. That's 1. 2, 3. Feet are out. Feet are on the floor the whole time. 4, 5. Left knee in, right knee in, left foot out, right foot out. 6. Notice your quads are engaging, your hip flexors are engaging, your abs, your arms. This is a great workout. 7, 8. And rest in child's pose. Okay, place the blocks in front of you. So we're gonna do more about arm work and ab work at the same time. This time you're gonna do a plank on the elbows, okay? And you're gonna come up onto your hands, tap the right hand to the left shoulder, left hand to the right shoulder, tap the right hand to the right block, left hand to the left block, and then come back down onto the elbows. Okay, so we've done this class now a number of weeks, so you should be getting stronger. So notice I'm just upping the ante on it and just increasing the challenges as we progress. Before we begin, let's take a couple of deep breaths. 3 more breaths. Okay, come on to the elbows. Keep that butt down, you don't want to bring it up, okay? Spread the legs if you need to, if that helps. All right, spread the legs about shoulder width apart. Onto the hands, tap, tap. Stretch the right hand to the right block, left hand to left block, come back down onto the elbows. Okay, 7 more. Up, tap, 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 and down. 6 more. Up, tap, 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 tap. 5 more. And come up. Tap, 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 tap. 4 more. Come on to the elbows. And come on up. Tap, 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 block, tap, block. 3 more. You can do it onto the elbows and onto the hands. Shoulder tap, block tap, block tap. 2 more. Here we go. Come on up. Tap, tap, and come on down. Last one. Make it good. Come on up. Shoulder tap, 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 and child's pose. Rest. Stretch those arms. Child's pose. Open the knees out. Good. Sitting up. Take a couple more breaths here. Place the blocks to the side for now. One last exercise that works the core and the arms at the same time. You're going to come onto the elbows again to elbow plank. You're going to do hip twistle to the right and to the left. Okay, so you're just going to come onto the elbows, open the knees out, feet are apart, hip distance. Drop the right hip down, come back to the center. Drop the left hip down, come back to the center. Okay, so that was my demo. Rest before we start. We will do about 8. Take a couple of breaths. All right, let's get down onto the elbows. Spread the feet. Right hip, come back. Left hip, come back. 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Good. All right. Last arm exercise, and we'll be done. We'll just do the side leg exercises, and we'll start our yoga practice. So before we begin anything, let's just stretch forward. Take a couple of breaths here. All right, triceps. Place your hands on the block. Allow the fingertips to flow at the edge of it. Notice my feet. Toes are facing the ceiling. Heels on the ground. Come up with the hips. You're going to bend the elbows and then come up. Let me go in profile so you can see. Just like this. Keep the hips up. Just bend the elbows. So your hips aren't doing anything. It's your arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Engage the abs while you're doing this. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Let's do our upper back, and then, sorry, I lied. Then we'll do the side leg series. So you're gonna take the bolster and you're gonna lay on it. And you're gonna come up, hips touch hands, okay? Our hands should touch the hips. Arms overhead, spread the legs out. Get comfortable, we're gonna do 8 reps. Inhale to prep, exhale lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come over to the side. Now we do the side leg series. Come all the way down, hand behind the head, lift the legs up, and we're gonna do scissors. Let me just move over so you can see me. You can see my whole body. Okay, so just like this. Keep the legs up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep both legs up. Right leg even higher. Have the lower leg meet the upper leg. So lower leg is left, meet the right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clamshell, heels together, turn the feet out. Body nice and straight, no arch back, tummy in. Top knee meets the bottom knee. So you open and close, works your thigh muscles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great, let's do the other side. Go all the way down, onto the elbow, hand behind the head. Lift the legs up. Let me move over a little bit so you can see all of my legs here. All right, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that left leg up higher. Right foot that I'm wiggling, have it meet the left foot. So bring it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels together. Turn your feet out. First position, tummy in. Neutral spine. Engage the glutes. Hips are working here. Top knee meets the bottom knee. Just like that. Keep the heels clicking together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Guess what? You survived Pilates. I made it gentle, but still stringent enough that you definitely work your abs, your arms, your hips, all of it, your glutes, even the hamstrings. All right, so let's move into Sukhasana. Now we return to that deep yoga breath, expanding the belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone. Sukhasana position is your typical cross-legged position, crisscross applesauce. Palms up or down, whatever you feel comfortable with. All right, even though we're moving away from the Pilates practice, we maintain the Pilates principle of creating that core that's engaged so that our spine is nice and straight, our vertebral column is nice and straight, and the lower back is, there's no banana back. It's nice and straight. Neutral, I should say. It's never really straight, just neutral. Roll the shoulders down and away from the ears, lengthen the neck and tuck the chin slightly. Close your eyes and let's take 5 deep breaths at our own pace, quietly. Inhale 6, hold 3, exhale 6 at your own pace. One more time. the arms up over the head. Exhale, prayer position. And let's set the intention for the remainder of this practice. I maintain peace and balance. I maintain peace and balance. I maintain peace and balance. Let's move into cat-cow. So round the back and arch the back. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, chin to the chest. 2, and 1. And big rotations all the way around. 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't forget to arch your back and round that back. And 1. Now let's go in the opposite direction, counterclockwise. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stretch forward, 4 breaths. Roll it up. Switching legs. Come back down. 4 deep breaths. And gently walk the hands over to that right side. Over to that left side. Lift that right hand up and over. 3 breaths here. And both arms up and over to the opposite side. 3 breaths here. And bring the arms up. Take a deep breath. Exhale, twist. Over this left shoulder. 3 breaths. And bring the arms up. Look over this right shoulder. 3 breaths. All right, let's flow. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, twist. 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 Good. A more active twist. 4 fingers in front, thumb in the back. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rotate around, big circle. And opposite direction. And release. Draw the shoulders up. Exhale down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your hands behind you, interlace, stretching the shoulders. Fold forward, arms overhead. And come on up. Good. Dumbwaiter exercise. Elbows hug the rib cage, palms facing the ceiling. Inhale to prep. Exhale, open out. Keep the elbows hugging the rib cage. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Arms overhead, interlace the fingers, palms facing the ceiling. Sway back and forth, left to right, just stretching it all out. Good. All right, rotate those wrists that worked so hard for you. And now when you're ready, straighten out the legs, flex and point. Stretching those Achilles tendons on both sides and the gastrocnemius muscle right in here that worked so hard for you today. Keep the feet flexed, another forward bend, 4 breaths. Roll it up. Bend this right knee, take the sole of the right foot to the inner left thigh, right hand to left foot, bring the arms up, hinge forward. Take that left hand behind the back, 4 breaths. Slowly come up. Butterfly sitting up. Elbows opening up the hips, fold forward. 4 breaths. Slowly come up. Straighten out the right knee, flex the right foot. Sole of the left foot to the inner right thigh. Keeping the hips square, raise the arms up, hinge forward. And if you want to, take that right hand behind the back. And slowly come up. Create a diamond shape with the legs. Take the hands underneath the ankles and fold forward. And when you're ready, gently come up. Find your block. Actually, let's use the bolster instead. Come into a straddle, extended wide ankle close. Slide forward, keep the knees facing the ceiling, toes facing the ceiling, and then slide back up. So just gently stretching the inner thigh muscles. All right, so let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. This time, stay down here for 4 breaths. And gently come up. Bring the legs together. 1 more spinal twist. Right knee bent, right foot over the left thigh. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Twist, look over that right shoulder. 4 breaths here. Turn the head and the body to the opposite side briefly here. And come back. All right, switch. Bend the left knee. Left foot over the right thigh. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Lengthen first. Lengthen that spine. Straighten out the spine. And then twist. Look over that left shoulder. 4 breaths. And twist briefly to the opposite side. And come back. Good. Shake it all out. Let's come down onto your back for another shoulder bridge, but this time we're going to hold it much longer. So come down and let's bend our knees. Feet are flat. Lift the pelvis up. Scoop the shoulders underneath. Support your back underneath the lower back. Place your hands there. Try to keep your feet flat to get a better stretch. Good. 4 breaths here. And slowly, 1 vertebra at a time, come down. All right, happy baby. Grab the hands, palms to the soles of the feet, and rock back and forth, left to right. All right, find your bolster. Place it underneath your tailbone, below the lower back. Bring the legs and the arms up. And let's see, we're going to hold this for about 2 minutes here. Really getting yourself relaxed for that guided meditation the last 10 minutes. So you can pump by pointing and flexing the toes, bringing the circulation, reversing it, bringing the blood back to the right side of the heart. You can create a stretch by touching your hands to your toes. You can stretch the inner thighs, the adductors, by coming into a straddle and allowing gravity to do the work. Or simply just hang your legs limp up, whatever you feel like doing. It's your practice, your day to reset and rebalance all parts of you. About another minute now. Focus on your breath if you wish. All right, so now bring your legs down and extend the knees, arms overhead. This is about the only time I allow you to arch that lower back. So feel that stretch in there and also feel the stretch in here, the hip flexors, perhaps the abdominals. Lengthen the whole body, really stretch like you're waking up early in the morning. Flex your toes, stretch your arms overhead. 3 more breaths here. All right, tuck the right knee into the chest. Take the hands and interlace them around the right knee. Keep the left knee straight. Switch. Interlace your hands around the left knee, the right knee straight. And relax. Okay, so it is 1:50. The last 10 minutes will be a guided meditation. So place your bolster behind the knees, arms and legs out, maybe perhaps place an eye pillow over your eyes, maybe some lavender. Just really totally chill and let go of all tension. Forget about what you had to do today to come to the mat. Just completely let go of your physicality. Let go of all mental thoughts and all emotional strain. Release now. And we're going to move now to guided meditation utilizing progressive muscle relaxation. So when you're ready, let's begin. Let's begin with our toes. Start by pointing and flexing your toes as you lay there. Flex and point your toes. Take a deep inhalation. And on that exhale, let go of the tension. Bring your awareness now to the lower legs, knees, and thighs. Squeeze the muscles tight. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Now bring the awareness to your hips. Squeeze the glutes tight. Perhaps lift them up off the ground 2 inches. Take a deep breath. On that exhale, let it go. Relax the hips. Let them melt into the ground. Bring the awareness to the belly breath. Take a deep inhale, hold that breath in the abdomen. Now open the mouth, big sigh, let it go. Now take that breath and bring it up into the chest and rib cage and hold. Big sigh, let it go. Now take the deepest breath, belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone, hold. Big sigh, let it go. Come to the hands, lift the hands up, squeeze, make a tight fist. Inhale, stretch the fingers out. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the shoulders and lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the facial muscles. Squeeze and squint the face tight. Stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue. Release and let go. Letting go of the lower jaw, the upper jaw. Relaxing the lips, cheeks, nose, eyes, forehead, scalp. Begin to scan the body from head to toe for any areas of tension. Breathe into that joint space or muscle. And on that exhale, let go of tension. Breathe in relaxation. Exhale out tension. Breathe in positive energy. Exhale out negativity. Mental chatter might pop up. Acknowledge it, but promptly release it. Don't engage with it. The mental chatter is distracting. Worries, to-do lists. Allow them to float away. These are just electrochemical energies. Your neurons firing up and sending a nerve impulse across all parts of brain and spinal cord. Just settle in and forget about your thoughts. And realign with your true self, your peaceful self, your soul. And to guide your soul to a magical place. This fantasy place is a forest filled with cherry blossom trees, all in full bloom. Walk along in this forest. White pebbles welcome you, as if it is a path laid out for you. A serpentine path. You walk and enjoy nature all around you. You hear the birds chirping in the trees. You see the rays of sunshine peeking through all the tree branches. At the forest's edge, along this path, you see the sun in all its full glory, since you are coming out of this forest into the opening of it. And as you come out, you see a beautiful valley with lush green grass. Walk into that valley. The sun is shining. The air is cool and crisp. The morning dew on the grass. The mist is still in the air. Lay down on the grass in this valley. Connect with Mother Earth and sky above. Notice the sky so blue, no clouds, just the beautiful sun welcoming you. Nourishing warmth is what you welcome to all parts of your body. You feel the warmth nourishing your feet, ankles, legs, knees, thighs, hips, and sacrum. Feel the warm sun encircling the pelvis, sacrum, lower back, the upper abdomen, back, upper back, chest, heart, lungs, all relaxing. As you acquiesce to the sun's warmth, you embrace the sun's rays across the shoulders, arms and forearms, wrists, palms, fingertips. Feel that energy reach all the way up to the neck muscles and face, and finally the scalp. As the heat is released from the body, you are left at peace. The body is relaxed, the breath is calm, the mind is clear, your soul uplifted. Stay in your sacred space. Enjoy the peace and serenity. When you are ready, come back to the present moment. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Stretch the arms and the legs. Yawn if you need to. Go ahead and turn over to the right or to the left side as I read to you a quote from Angel Numbers by Kyle Gray. The divine is encouraging you to align your choices, thoughts, and intentions with the highest good so that your experiences can be aligned with purpose and abundance. All right, let's end our practice with a minute of meditation. I'm going to be facing northeast. Prayers and energy healing I'm sending to Ukraine. You could do whatever you want. Count the breaths for a minute, a prayer of your own faith. an affirmation, or simply counting the breaths, whatever works, okay? If your mind wanders, bring it back on task. Here we go at the sound. Let's begin. Take a deep breath, raise the arms overhead. Exhale, prayer position. Thank yourselves for coming to the mat today, connecting body, mind, and soul. Remember, each day is a gift granted and never promised. So use it wisely, use your talents and gifts, find your purpose, and go get everything that you want. Set your intentions and create that purposeful life for yourself. Remember that your health is truly your greatest wealth. So honor it, take care of it, cherish it, continue to practice yoga, Pilates, meditation. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste to you all. All right, I'm going to turn off Zoom. See you all later. And then I'm going to turn off Facebook.